It all began on a chilly March night. The neon lights of Times Square reflected off the wet asphalt, painting the city in a kaleidoscope of colors. In a high-rise penthouse, a collector of rare and expensive artifacts, Mr. Theodore Crane was hosting a gala event. Among the priceless pieces in his collection was the Eye of the Serpent, a dazzling emerald encrusted in an antique gold setting rumored to be cursed. It was the centerpiece of his collection, an object of envy for many. As the gala was in full swing, an uninvited guest managed to infiltrate the premises. Dressed as one of the waitstaff, this person moved around unnoticed, blending in with the crowd. The thief had a singular focus: the Eye of the Serpent. As the clock struck midnight, the lights in the penthouse flickered and then went out. A gasp echoed through the room. When the lights came back on, the Eye of the Serpent was gone. All that was left in its place was a single white feather. The party turned into chaos. The police arrived and started their investigation. Detective Laura Hart, known for her sharp instincts and tenacity, took charge of the case. She noticed the feather and immediately connected it to a notorious thief known as the White Falcon. The Falcon was known for leaving a white feather at the scene of his crimes, a signature move. Detective Hart followed the trail of the White Falcon. She studied his past heists, his modus operandi, and found a pattern. She predicted his next move, a daring theft at another collector's event. But the White Falcon was always one step ahead, or so he thought. The night of the predicted theft, Detective Hart and her team were ready. As expected, the lights flickered at the party. But instead of chaos, there was silence. When the lights came back on, Detective Hart was holding the White Falcon, unmasked for the world to see. It was a thrilling end to a high-stakes game of cat and mouse. The Eye of the Serpent was returned to Mr. Crane, and the White Falcon, whose real name was Ethan Bell, was sentenced to 15 years in prison. The city breathed a sigh of relief. Detective Hart's success made her a hero among her peers, and she continued to serve the city, always alert and ready for the next big case. And so the city that never sleeps returned to its rhythm, its secrets tucked away in the shadows. But remember, in the heart of the city, there's always a new tale waiting to be told, a new mystery waiting to be unraveled.